Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. How the devil are you? I hope you're all well, guys. I am without my editor today. So if the whole thing comes crashing down and there's no picture or sound, blame the editor. Remember, we blame the editor for everything. Okay, I'm just looking at the screen. I can see me. Can you hear me? I'm just checking everything's okay. Yeah, so no editor today, guys. So bear with me. If we don't bring up your questions, it's because the editor normally does it and he's not here. We don't know where he is. He's so elusive. We don't know where he is. Randy Rogers, good. You can hear me. You can see me. You can see my charts. That is wonderful news. So guys, yeah, you know, I always say this every live stream, but this is your opportunity to ask me anything you like about trading. All right. So first and foremost. Secondly, I'm going to show you a trade that I'm currently in before we get started. And also, guys, for those of you that were with me yesterday, I really like the idea of this quiz type thing. So we're going to do a quiz stroke live stream, and we're going to analyze pairs together like one big happy family. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan for today, guys. We're going to look at a few different currency pairs, but we're going to analyze them together. I'll ask you some questions and you can just sort of quickly put your replies in. All right, so let's see who is in the house. Let's bring up the live chat. Okay, so all right, so Randy Rogers already answered my question, and that was correct. So 3 points for Randy, but there will be more difficult questions later. But there's no news today as well, guys. So there's no news. I haven't got my economic calendar up. There's nothing we're interested in today in terms of news. So yeah, we're just going to purely look at the charts today, guys. All right. I'm going to show you a trade that I'm in currently. All right, and it's euro pound I'm in. So why am I in this trade? Well, let me explain, guys. Let me just pull this across because you can see this. So what am I seeing, guys? So if we start with the weekly chart, I'm going to do a breakdown of why I'm in euro pound. Okay, so first and foremost, the weekly chart is in a downtrend. All right, so yeah, we're in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs, not lower lows, and not higher highs. So I'm saying that we are in a range stroke downtrend. So if we're in this situation, if we're in a downtrend stroke range, then it makes sense that we can take shorts from the top of this range back down to the low of this range. Okay, so that's the idea on the weekly chart of this euro pound trade. If we drop down to the day chart now, I'm also seeing it's not a clean cut head and shoulders, but I'm also seeing a bit of head and shoulders, guys. Yeah, so potentially at least this. Yeah, so those of you who don't know what a head and shoulders pattern is, this is the shoulder. This is also a shoulder, and therefore this is the head. Okay, it's nothing to do with a popular shampoo brand for dandruff. Yeah, no, it's a little plug there. I might get a lifetime supply of head and shoulders with a bit of luck. Not that I have dandruff. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm wearing black. You will be able to see. But yeah, so I'm seeing a head and shoulders pattern. It's not that clean, but you know, looking at this, I think we can at least get back down to these lows. And my higher time frame target would be this 8556. Okay. And, you know, you can see that sellers are in control. If we just looked at this section of candles here, look at the wicks. Wick. Yeah, that's telling me rejection of price. That means there are sellers rejecting this level. Yeah, that's what those wicks tell me. And then bang, we've got a bearish red candle with a full body. Yeah, there's no bottom wick. Yesterday was just purely selling on euro pound. All right. So the idea is just to take price. My first target is here, actually. This is where my alarm is. So I'm going to take price down to here and let some profit run down to here. All right. So this is the euro pound trade that I'm currently looking at. If we look at H4, yeah, you can also see, guys, you know, if I drew this, for example, yeah. Okay, that is wildly inaccurate. Let me make that a bit, let me move this. Yeah, you can see there's a kind of, you know, channel here. So price was moving up using this blue line as a area of support for the channel. It didn't make higher highs. Always a red flag. Yeah, always a red flag. It, you know, if we're in an uptrend and it doesn't make higher highs, at the very least, yeah, the trend is slowing down. It could become a range, yeah, or it could be a complete trend change and form a downtrend. So this has broken out of this channel, come back up and retested it. All right. So I actually entered. I'll show you the exact candle I entered on. This was the H4. Okay. And the H4 makes sense to me. Yeah. And we're below the moving average 20 now. Yeah. You can see it's starting to use that as resistance as well. So there's sort of double whammy resistance in here. And double whammy is in all of the economic books. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I laugh at my own jokes. It's quite sad, really, but you know, I can't hear if you're laughing or not. This is quite a one-way thing, but we are going to make this a two-way conversation later. All right, let me just explain this trade, guys, and I'm going to see who's in the house. And then on the H1, guys, I actually saw, and it's been quite, you know, look at this price action. This, you know, it hasn't been great ever since, but this candle here was the catalyst. This big red candle, you know, at these last H1 highs here, you know, that was my catalyst. If I scroll out a little bit, yeah, you can see. You can also put, you know, there's a resistance area through here on the H1. Yeah, price has reacted here, 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 and now it's reacting here and here. Okay, so if price breaks this level, I'm not interested. I will become hedged. All right, but as it stands, you know, I think this could potentially be a good trade. And then, like I say, it was this candle that I entered on, but I waited for a retrace to 8612. So around here, guys, I got in. All right, so I'm in this trade here. I'm selling at this level, taking it down lower. My stop is above here. My hedge is above here. So that's the trade I'm in currently, guys. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. And my target, yeah, if you can see this, my first target is this dotted line, because you can see this dotted line here, but you can see price has reacted here. So I don't want to fight it. I want to take some profit here. And then if it wants to carry on down, I'm still in this trade for 20% anyway. Yeah, but I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight buyers if I'm selling. And I hear what you're saying. You're telling me, you're shouting at the screen going, Tom, that price action is shit. Okay. In here, it was. It has become bad. Look, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers. All right. But what I do like is the H4. If sometimes the H1, guys, is a little bit not misbehaving, yeah, it's not a child, but, you know, is not that clear to read, and you're thinking, oh, this is messy price action, then go to the H4. Yeah, and the H4 doesn't look like messy price action at all. Yeah, it's come down, it's arguably broken here, come back up, retested, you know, and the idea is to come back lower. So yeah, that's a little point. If things are unclear on the H1, jump up to the H4 and get a better understanding. It might make everything clearer. Yeah, get some clarity on it. All right, guys. So yeah, that's the trade I'm in. Let's keep an eye on that. But other than that, guys, not much else I'm in. There was Euro Canadian dollar. I just sort of missed this trade. There wasn't any value for me because when this H1 candle broke out of this high, yeah, I then want to see a retrace, at least back to this level. Yeah, and then I can start buying. But it just hasn't. Okay, and I'm totally fine if this shoots off and I don't get in the trade. Yeah, I don't have FOMO. There will be another opportunity. All right, so yeah, that's what I've been looking at today, guys. Right, let's see who's in. Remember, guys, there's no editor today. Slacker. We're going to have to sack him, I think. Right. Greg, how are you, Greg? I haven't seen you for hours now. Pooh Poppy, I can't find a trade to save my life this week. It has been a little tricky. I mean, we had a nice pound Canadian dollar trade yesterday. That was textbook. And the Euro Canadian trade was nice as well. If you're still in this, yeah, this one here. Yeah, if you're still in this, you know, you're nicely in profit. Yeah, and I'm in Euro pound today. So I found a couple of trades, but I agree. There's not lots setting up, to be honest. Colin, yeah, Colin's feeling the same. Yeah, it's been a little tricky. Cop Prod, happy days, mate. I made it. Thank goodness, Cop Prod. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Well, yeah, I think it's been, like I say, it's been a bit of a slow day, really, guys. So I've just been, you know, doing things on the YouTube channel, my Discord channel. Yeah, it's been a nice day, really. King Midas, King Midas, there is an air of irony here. Yeah, King Midas would like to look at silver. Yeah, King Midas only touches gold. Yeah, I don't know if I should look at silver for you for this reason, but we will. Right, who else have we got? Colin, I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, a lot of good trades, but nothing great. Hello, Aya. Hello, Coprod. So we are all going to analyze silver together. I'm going to try something today. It might fall flat on its ass. So be it. All right. We're just going to try it today. We're going to do like a quiz style live stream. So we're going to analyze pairs together. All right. So I'm going to ask you some questions about currency pairs that we're going to analyze. Denny, what is the quiz? This is it. So, for example, King Midas, ironically, wants to look at silver. Okay, so we're going to find silver, guys. Where is silver? Here we go. So this is silver against the US dollar. All right, and we're going to analyze it together. Okay, so let's start with the weekly trend. All right. So, first question in the quiz. What is the trend of this weekly chart? Just quickly type your answer in. This is the quiz. It's beginning. Yeah. If nobody types an answer, this could be a very short quiz. But hopefully you will. All right. So, what's the trend of silver weekly chart? I'll give you a minute. I'm going to have a drink. Armani, upgrade, bull market, Denny, downtrend, Aya, bullish, Greg, uptrend. So it's a tricky one. Yeah, it is tricky. This is the first question of the quiz is a tricky one because at this point, it's in a downtrend. Lower highs, lower lows. But it has whizzed straight back up, breaking this high. So for me, we now have higher highs. Okay. So this is in an uptrend. Yeah. It's in quite a peculiar, area really. Because we've currently got lower lows and higher highs. that is not a quiz question. I don't know what the hell that's called. But for me, this is an uptrend because we've got these higher highs. All right. So good. Weekly is in an uptrend. Okay. And you can see we're at an area of potential support here. It was once support over here. All right. Now we're going to look at the day chart. All right. Let's get rid of this. This is old. What is the trend on the day chart? Simple question. What's the trend? Okay. I'll give you a few seconds, guys. Yeah. Okay. I would say downtrend. Yeah. If we just follow structure. And if you're ever not sure about structure, guys, use one of these magic pens. I always call it a magic pen. It does nothing magical. It just draws. But, you know, get one of these pens because you can really highlight structure. So if you think about it, guys, look. Yeah. All I'm doing is like connecting the dots. We've got lower highs, lower lows. Okay. So, yeah, if, you know, now we've looked at the weekly and daily chart, my next question is, firstly, would you buy this pair? Would you sell this pair? These are your three options. Would you buy this pair? Would you sell this pair? Or would you stay away from this pair? Yes, stay out of the market. Again, what's your answer? Write your answer in, guys. Quite enjoying this. I'm doing less talking, saving my voice. This is perfect. Yeah, so you've got three options, guys. Stay away, stay out the market, buy or sell. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, everyone said the same thing. Stay out the market. Remember, guys, I talk to you about this all of the time. Yeah, we had a weekly chart that was in an uptrend. Okay. We had a day chart that was in a downtrend. Okay. So straight away, we have conflict. Yeah. So no trade. I do not want conflict. And guys, there's no wrong or right answers. This is just for educational purposes. I want you to, you know, understand and look at the charts how I do. But there's more reasons why I'd stay away from this chart, okay? So first of all, we've got conflict between weekly and daily. Yeah, we don't want conflict. We want them in unison. Also, you can clearly see, yeah, I mean, I would probably adjust this. I haven't looked at silver for a while, guys, but I would probably adjust this zone. Let me remove some of these. Let's clear this chart up a bit. Okay. But I would say this is your level of support. Okay. Because it reacted here, you know, here, here, here. So this is what I'm looking at. I would stay out of this chart. Okay. Now, the next question is, if you had to trade this pair, you cannot stay out of the market. I would stay out of the market. If you had to trade this pair, would you buy or sell? Okay, so yeah, buy or sell this market. You cannot stay out of the market. You have to buy or sell it. What would you do? Okay, this is split people down the middle. And again, guys, no wrong or right answer. Yeah. But in my opinion, yeah, I would sell this market because you've got a little bit more room. Yeah, we're in a downward day trend. Yeah, it is very oversold. Yeah, look at the moving average 20, very oversold. But what do I also say, guys? Look at the candlesticks. Look at yesterday's candlestick. That is telling me we have a little bit more room and we can take it down to this gray zone. All right. So maybe this 2270 area. All right. If I had to trade it. But like you say, guys, I would stay out of this pair. So yeah, if I had to trade it, I would just short it down to here. And then when it gets into here, you really are screwed. There's nothing you can do with it. You know, I'm not going to, once price gets to here, I'm not going to continue to sell into this. Yeah, that would be madness. Okay. But, you know, potentially you could look for buys from here. Yeah, because of that weekly chart. All right. So, yeah, I would stay out. But if I had to trade it right now, I would short this pair. Let's have a quick look on the H4. Yeah, I mean, if we just look at H4 structure, you know, it's coming down. Yeah, it's broken these lows, which tells me it's just going to go a little bit further. All right. So, yeah. All right. Good analysis. And that's you guys doing the analysis, not me. You do actually listen to me. This is wonderful. Yeah, very quick sell. Yeah, you'd be in and out of this market. You know, it'll come down, hit a level, boom, you're out. Yeah, done. Right, what else are we looking at? Okay, so somebody else wants a piece of the action on the quiz. And we are going to look at Aussie dollar CAD for, Aussie dollar CAD for Colin. Colin, a member and a regular on the Discord as well. Colin, this is for you. So we're going to do this one together, guys. All right. All right. So weekly chart. Yeah. Again, you tell me what is the trend. Answers on a postcard or the live chat. Yeah. Postcards. Nobody does that anymore. So what's the trend? Yeah, Shushma, EuroCAD, PoundCAD, keep going with EuroCAD. With PoundCAD, we're hitting resistance. Yeah, exactly, guys. Yeah, downtrend, 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 downtrend. Yeah, exactly. Again, just follow the magic pen. It's not magic. I don't know why I keep saying that. Yeah. You know, in a downtrend, because we're getting, you know, just lower highs, we're not really getting lower lows. So we could argue downtrend stroke range. Yeah, we could. This is in a downtrend stroke range, all right, on the weekly chart. And although we're in a downtrend, you know, looking at this weekly candle with this big wick, yeah, I wouldn't fancy shorting this anymore. Okay, let's go to the day chart now. Let's get rid of that. Again, what is the trend? Yeah, good. Yeah. Everyone's saying downtrend. This is good. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. All right. So we're in a downtrend, but again, we know this level here is that weekly support level. Yeah, where price has jumped off of that level. So again, guys, next question, would you sell this chart, buy this chart, or stay the hell out. These are your three options. What would you do with Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar? I feel like Bruce Forsyth. Anyone know who Bruce Forsyth is? He's an English game show. He was an English game show host with a massive chin. Bit of a legend. Dated Miss World as well. Colin, out if I was not hedged. Yes. Okay, guys. So we've got a little bit of mixed trades. Again, I would stay out, guys. Stay out of this market. Why? Because of this. Yeah. Look at the weekly chart again. We know that in here, there are buyers. The candlesticks tell us that. That's not me guessing. That's not me predicting. That's not me thinking. That is the candlesticks telling us that there are buyers. Okay, plain and simple. You can see that with these big wicks and even this wick here. All right. So this is big support on the daily chart. If we go down to the day on the weekly chart, if we go down to the daily chart, we also know that this is a nice level for shorts. So this is here we've got weekly buyers, yeah, and here we've got daily sellers. Okay, so what's going to happen? Well, we're probably going to get something like this. You can see it now. It's bounced off of this level, came down. Now it's bouncing off of this level, come up. It might do this for a little while, guys. Yeah. And then what are we looking for? I would be more inclined to buy this because of that weekly chart is arguably in a range. So if we got a break of these highs and therefore a break in daily trend, yeah, retrace, I would look for buys. Okay. Alternatively, if we do break these lows, yeah, then price could continue in the downtrend. Okay. But right now, you are between a rock and a hard place. This is the rock. Yeah, not Dwayne Johnson, but this is the rock. This is a hard place. Yeah, we're going to see this. Okay. If you're, so Denny suggested, could we scalp it? You can. Yeah. You know, if you're scalping the 5-minute chart, that is about the width of the Pacific Ocean to you. Yeah. But I'm not. I'm trading the hourly chart. So there's not enough room for me there. Doesn't make sense. Why would I risk hitting support or risk hitting resistance? But yeah, guys, if your strategy is scalping, you know, on the 5-minute chart, look at this. Look at those levels now. Yeah. This was the rock. And this was the hard place. Yeah. If you're scalping on the 5-minute chart, fill your boots. You've got acres. Yeah. You've got vastness of room. Yeah. But that's not how I trade. Okay. I'm showing you, yeah, how I trade. But yeah, if you're a scalper, I know Kev in our Discord channel, he scalps. He might buy this and already be out of this trade. Yeah. He's made 60, 15 pips, done, finished, scalped. So yes, you can, but it's not part of my strategy. If I scalp the 5-minute chart, which I have tried in the past, I go immediately gray. Okay, so yeah, but it's up to you guys. 5-minute scalping, if you're having some success with that, great. What you'll probably find is the more you trade, the higher the time frame. Let's say you're a new trader and you start off on the 5-minute chart. You're like, Tom, I want to be in the action. I want to be in and out of trades. I want to be done by lunchtime, made my $1,000. I'll have a Lamborghini by Christmas. All right. That's generally what people come into trading thinking. All right. Hence, they go to the lower time frames because they want quick money. Yeah. But what you'll find, guys, is the lower time frames, the setups are less reliable. And what you'll eventually do is just come out and out and out. Yeah. Until you're looking at daily, weekly charts. All right. So, yeah. So, yeah. And that's why I do a top-down approach, guys, because I want all the information. Yeah. I'm not just trading weekly or just trading the hourly. I'm trading all of them. Yeah. Weekly, daily, H4 and H1, and coming to a conclusion that I can trade this pair, you know? But yeah, there you go, guys. So we had some other questions here. So EuroCAD, Pound CAD. I mean, yeah, both good trades. I took nice profit off Pound Canadian trade yesterday. So, guys, yeah. Before I show you this, guys, if I could just ask everyone, if you're new to the channel, yeah, if you could please subscribe to the channel right now. Secondly, guys, if you could smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time I do a vid. And finally, guys, if you could please smash the like button. So everyone who's watching right now, please smash the like button. I'm going to have a drink. So Pound Canadian dollar, guys, I put this trade in my VIP Discord channel. Yeah, I entered roughly here, put my stop here, and yeah, we took profit back up to here. I'm still in this trade for 20%. Yeah, I'll let this just, you know, hopefully it will rip. It will carry on going, you know, but, you know, there is a but. We're going into resistance now, okay? There is resistance potentially here. But if it breaks the high of this candle, this daily candle breaks the high of this candle, I will continue to let that 20% trail. All right. So let me explain that briefly, guys. So this was my actual trade from yesterday. Yeah. I put it on my analysis vid that I'm interested in buying pound, excuse me, it's the vodka, Pound Canadian dollar, and I entered on this candle. Entered here, put my stop here, yeah, and I took price up, yeah. I took some profit. I closed 80%. Okay. And now I'm in this trade for 20%. So all I'm going to do, guys, is this. Yeah. This 20%, this is now only worth 20%. I'm going to move this up to below this level. There's a bit of a level here. Yeah. So earlier on, I moved my stop loss to here. Now you can see H1 has created another level. So I will put my stop loss below this low, but also below the moving average 20. I'll move my stop loss to here. Yeah, so I'll just keep trailing my stop from here to here to here. And that's what I do with my 20%, guys. All right, so yeah, I'll leave that. If it comes back down and takes out this 20%, yeah, I've still made 45. I've still made 45 pips on the 20% as well. All right. So yeah, that's how I roll with the remaining 20%. And also EuroCAD. Yeah, still a good trade. This was a good trade. Look at it. It's flying up. Yeah, I missed out on this trade. It's okay. I said that through gritted teeth. No, it is okay. Because of this day chart. Yeah, look at this day chart. Stay in it. Yeah, we was in a downtrend and then bang, uptrend. As soon as we break this high, I'm interested. And we had a bullish candle. I would look to take price up to one of these blue lines. All right, guys. So that's Euro Canadian dollar. Maybe some of you are still in this trade and you took my trade idea from Monday. Yeah, if you are, happy days. Yeah, I just want 20% of any profit. That's all. I'm only joking, guys. You don't have to do that. Right, what else are we looking at? Robin, how are you? King Midas, Aussie dollar, US dollar, please. Poo Poppy. So let's just stay this. I don't do it often. I like scalping. I used to do it a lot. I realized I couldn't do it with bigger money. Too stressful. Yeah, couldn't agree more. It's very stressful. And there's a lot of spread. Yeah, if if you're going for 10 pips or you scalp 7 pips, you've got to bear in mind maybe a couple of those pips will be commission. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons I didn't like scalping. And the second is stressful and turns you grey. But I also know traders who are very successful scalping. So it's each to their own, guys. You need to find a strategy that suits your personality. All right. Right. So let's Shushma and then we'll King Midas. We'll look at Aussie dollar, US dollar, and we'll look at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's look at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc first. I'm also looking at euro, Swiss franc. Okay, and that's coming down nicely. Let's look at my euro pound trade. Okay, this is not looking so good all of a sudden. Okay, we're all right. So long as it doesn't break this level. Yeah, like I say, guys, if it breaks this level, I'm wrong. Yeah, and I will stay hedged in this pair. All right, but we shall see. I still like the H4. It depends a lot on how this H4 candle finishes, guys. We've still got another 25 minutes. So if we still get a big rejection of this level, something like this, then yeah, I'm happy to stay in it. If I don't, might cut my losses early. Right, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I mean, we were shorting this. Yeah, this has been a trade. This has been a pair that has kept giving. Ever since, yeah, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, and then we were in a range. Okay. All right. But if we're in a downtrend stroke range, I just want to see a bullish candle bounce off of this level. And I'm all over it. And that's exactly what we got. We got this candle here. Yeah. Bearish candle, bounced off this level. And we were shorting this. We were in and out of this pair about 3 or 4 times last week on my VIP Discord, guys. We were in and out of this constantly. Yeah, and it's still coming down now. But, if you're in this pair, take some profit. Yeah, look at it. It is at daily support. Take some profit. You haven't got to close all the trade if you think it's going to break. Yeah, but, I can almost guarantee you're going to see buyers in here at some point. Unless something drastic happens in the news, yeah, you're going to see buyers. That's basically what support means. Yeah, support equals buyers. All right. So yeah, take profit if you're in Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. I wouldn't keep selling this now. Yeah, I cannot keep pushing my luck into this level because you will find buyers. All right. And while I mentioned it, guys, let me just mention a few things that the channel does. So if you haven't joined us yet, join the free Discord channel. It is free. Yeah, come join us. We've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got indicators. We've got psychology. We've got loads of cool things in there, guys. So come join the free Discord. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, I keep mentioning the VIP Discord because that's where I put all of my trades. So if you're interested in the VIP Discord, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. Yeah, I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You also get trades from 2 other expert traders. Okay. We also give you exclusive content every week. All right. Especially if you're interested in hedging. And also, guys, we have a performance coach who is there to help you as well. Okay, so if you're interested in the VIP Discord, check it out on the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. All right. The email is in the video description. And finally, guys, if you enjoy the live streams, enjoy my analysis every day, then you can come and support the channel now. So all the guys in green are already members and showing their support for the channel. And you can do this for as little as under $2 a month. And by becoming a member, a Simply Forex YouTube member, you also get some cool perks as well, guys. All right, so come show your support. Okay, so let's carry on. So Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar. All right. Where are we? Aussie dollar, US dollar. So I like this 6,500 level as a target. Yeah, here. Or 6,500. Okay, so what you have to bear in mind, guys, is this. Okay, you are at support. Yeah, when we was in here, yeah, I was contemplating this short myself. We're in a downtrend. Yeah, when we was in this grey zone, I was contemplating shorts to take it back down to this 6,500 level, which is pretty much at now. All right. But I didn't get into this trade. Why didn't I get into it? Because it was just a little bit gone. There was no value really. It was a bit, you know, when I say gone, it was a bit too far away from the moving average 20. So therefore a little bit oversold. And I didn't see much value in here. Okay, to take it lower. All right. You know, if I compared it to this entry, yeah, where price is breaking down, it's retraced. This is super duper value. This is a zone I like to come lower because you've got so much room to move into. Yeah, whereas this one, you know, even if we just come down to these lows, there wasn't a great amount of value to be had. Okay, and now we're at support. Yeah, I am reluctant to keep selling this. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it anymore. You know, it might. I'm not saying it won't come down further. It might come all the way down and touch the very last pip of this candle. It might. You know, and that is still 511. You know, that's still about 50 pips. But in this gray zone, what are you going to find? You are going to find buyers. Yeah, you will. So, yeah, again, not interested in Aussie dollar, US dollar for that reason. At the start of the day, okay, there was a trade here. All right. And this is what I was looking at, guys. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you're just looking for this. When you get this scenario, guys, yeah, there's like a level through here. Yeah, there's a level, you know, tests it, it's trying to break down, tests it, and then bang. Yeah, as soon as you get this candle here, and you also get this retest, these are the entries I like. Yeah, and then you've still got some room to move into as well. All right, so this would have been a nice trade earlier. Yeah, look at that. What was once support, breaks, retests, becomes resistance. Yeah, and then comes shooting down. I love this setup. I cannot express to you how much I love this simple yet very effective setup. Guys, if you only looked at the charts for these setups, you would have success. Yeah, these setups, you know, just simple and effective. All right, so yeah, that's how I would have traded Aussie dollar, US dollar, but now no trade. Right, guys, what we're going to do. Okay, let's have a quick look at US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, Tomas, this is for you. Okay, so US dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, so wow, that has broken that level. Then you've got to ask yourself, where could it get to? Yeah, and I would say we're probably there. You know, basically all I'm looking there, guys, that silence, that is me thinking. That is my brain whirring along. Yeah, but like, I'm just looking for where price reacts, and it's reacted here, here, here. Not really here, 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 here. So this area could be an interesting area for US dollar, Canadian dollar. I didn't have a trade on this today because we was at this level, and I said to myself this morning, I said, if we break this level, yeah, and the day candle stays broken, I will trade this tomorrow. But sometimes when that happens, you know, I want to see a candle like this, a nice little green candle, yeah, that just breaks out of all of these highs. And then I can think about a retest and start buying it. But sometimes, guys, you're going to get a candle like this and it becomes a bit untradeable. You've missed it. Yeah, you've missed the move. Yeah, it's pretty much at a target that I would consider already. And look at this. It's a nice psychological level, this 5,000 level. So, yeah, you know, we've missed this trade. You know, but again, tomorrow, you know, do I want to buy this here? Do I want to? Because the only thing we will be, if you come in tomorrow and you do your analysis and you saw the charts like this, let's imagine this daily candle has finished. All right. You wouldn't buy this from here to here. Yeah. Where'd you put your stop? Down here? You know, it just doesn't make sense because price could come all this way against you before it come back up. So I would want to buy US dollar, Canadian dollar, but I would have to see a retrace. Have to. I need value. If we look at the H4 for clues, you know, again, you've just missed the move. It's gone. Yeah. You know, if it retraces back down to these last highs here, okay, maybe. All right. But yeah, US dollar CAD's gone. You've missed that move, really. But let's see how this daily candle finishes. Right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there, guys, for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Did everyone enjoy the quiz? Yeah, we can do that for a couple of pairs every day if you like. You know, it helps your understanding of trend and structure, and you know, helps you understand what I'm seeing. So, you know, we can do the quiz if you like. If you've enjoyed it, smash the like button, guys. Yeah, if you enjoyed the quiz earlier. And also if you enjoyed the analysis. Yeah. So guys, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I'll see you same time again tomorrow, and let's do a bit of a quiz again as well. All right. Cheers, guys, and see you later. How do I close this without the editor? There we go.